Hey there and welcome to Michael's vlog. It's May 2nd at 12:45 in the morning, and so this is the vlog for May 1st actually. And I actually videoed this video already and then it didn't record. So let's get back into it again. Good and bad for today. Bad is definitely we had a meeting, it didn't push through, and then but that made room for another meeting which did push through. So that's kind of okay, and that's, I don't know, kind of bad, kind of good. The good for today is definitely we made some new friends. We went to another social. We went to another. What did I say? I went to another club meeting for a different club in our area, and so meet new friends, have a expose yourself to social situations. That's definitely something that's good and worth doing. What's the bad? Um, Definitely something that is bad is when, just like the meeting that didn't push through earlier, um, you shouldn't be satisfied with everyone saying that, hey, you know what, I'm free on Wednesday. Yeah, everyone was free on Wednesday. Everyone was cool on Wednesday. But then no one set a time or venue for the meeting. So the meeting didn't happen. And you know what? Nowadays, especially, you can also have meetings online. Someone also suggested that would have been a really good option actually. Like, hey, you know what if a video meeting? Yeah, that's cool. That's great. That's a good idea. So that saves us a lot of time. But the problem still exists. Everyone is like, okay, yeah, video meetings also cool. But did anyone set a time for the video meeting? No, and that's what happens. When you don't know about a certain aspect, is specifically in this one, it's just about the time, but it goes true for anything in the project. If there's something that you don't know, it's either no one's responsible for it or it's not getting done. So if you're holding an event, you suddenly think, hey, who printed the trophies? Who printed the certificates? Who got the trophy? Who made the trophy? If you don't know the answer to that question, it's most probably, almost all the time, it's not getting done. If no one is responsible for that thing, it's not getting done. So, whenever you have tasks, make sure it's divided, and whenever more tasks come up, make sure you distribute that evenly as well, and you always know who's responsible for what. Never expect something from someone if there's no of recognition. If they didn't acknowledge that they will do that, they didn't promise that they will get to that, or they're saying that maybe I'll get to that, they're not gonna get to it. Okay? If it's something that I should or I would probably get to it later, they're not gonna get to it at all. So that's what's happening. If I've ever have these kinds of meetings, um, always set the venue and the time. If someone says, hey, you know what, let's meet up on Saturday, what does that mean? Is it a breakfast? Probably not. But is it lunch? Is it brunch? Is it dinner? Is it tea snacks? Whatever. What are tea snacks? Whatever. Is it a late afternoon thing? Where is it gonna be? See, if you're just gonna say, let's meet up, what's gonna happen? It's not gonna happen because no one knows where it is. So I don't know. That's my 1 cent for today. Still kind of upset because let's continue it in this aspect. Whenever you also have plans that you did write down, make sure you follow up on that by checking your plan again and again. Check your plan again and again, because if you get home and then you're kind of tired, and then you get on your computer, then someone chats you, and then you kind of entertain the chat, you left all the things that you plan to do when you get home out the window. Like right now, I have an email to send to someone in Singapore, and I don't know where I put his email because I didn't save it in my phone. My bad. But looking for that email, because I took a picture of it, and then writing the email, then sending that email, probably will take 15-30 minutes. And that's not the kind of time I have right now. But that would have definitely been something I had time for if that's what I did right away when I got home at 10:30. So there's the thing. For everything that you need to do, write it down. Then after you write it down, it's not enough that you wrote it down. We're not that strong. Or you might believe you are, but if you don't have that habit yet, you aren't. So not only write it down, double check, triple check on what you wrote down so that you can get to it all the time. For this situation in specific, I did get home, but I wouldn't say extra intentionally. Someone did chat me, someone important, and asked me to do something for them. And you know what? Fine. I dropped everything else that I was supposed to do. They chatted me just as I got into the door of my house. And you know what? Fine. Let's just drop everything for now, and let's get to that thing that they need some help on. And I did. And unfortunately, it took a bit longer than it should have. But you know what? Sometimes that's life. And definitely, that's something that I agreed to do. But when you do those things, always consider that there are other things you are leaving behind. And that's also what you sacrifice if you don't work as efficiently on that thing, even if because it wasn't on your list. So could I have worked on it better? Probably a little bit. Yeah. But it did take a bit longer than I thought it should. And is there a lot of room to improve? Definitely. But remember, whatever time you use for something, you're giving that time up from something else. So that's it for this evening. I missed yesterday, not intentionally, because I wanted to go to bed because it is the first time I went to bed early in a couple of days. So don't judge me for that one. But the other days, do judge me for that one. So that's it. And good night. God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow.